You already did 2 videos. This is the 3rd one. This is the final video.
Yeah, everything is completely done. Yeah, so this is the first closet. Got the 3 doors sliding tray. You can go boom. You can go here with it. Pretty basic closet for the most part. But
it's nice. You decided on the handles. You picked these.
Yeah, so you'll see throughout the house we all have the matte black handles.
Okay. With
the rectangular kind of feel to it. No curves on it. If you guys can, it's kind of dark, but this crawl space is actually big enough you can actually put a whole nother room in. Last time you guys were here, the garage was pretty full, wasn't it?
It was packed.
We didn't do nothing fancy to the garage, just trying to clear it out. And all of this will go once we get an accepted offer. Yeah, this is the garage. So, I mean, big enough to put like a nice little, 1 car. Nice compact car. So.
Okay.
Now we heading upstairs. You'll see this throughout all the stairs. It's like a little stair nose piece. Protects the stairs. Oh yeah, another thing is too, y'all. The deck was done when you guys were here, but as you guys can see, it's white. It still looks like it's in construction. The HOA actually handles this, so they're actually coming to paint all of this. So I'm not doing none of it. They're gonna paint it all white. The floors though will stay that brownish color.
And was this always gray, or is this some different color too?
So the house here has always been gray. Now I painted this white because the whole house has some little white accents. So similar colors. You see gray, white, black, and that's about it. So this is painted gray now. New dishwasher. Stainless steel. And then peep. This right here, I'm actually pretty.
It's actually way better than
it was. It's a lot smoother, huh?
Way smoother. Yeah. Dude did his research.
So last time you guys were here, these were just, I painted them white, but there was no doors on them. So I painted the doors white, put the black matte handles on it with the little texture. I don't know if the camera can see that.
Did you take any off and have to redo the whole thing? Or did you just?
He's still on the backsplash, guys.
Yeah. Like it's completely.
I redid a few pieces, but it was
not like a big chunk, just like little bitty pieces.
Yeah, the grout, because in between, when you were here, it was kind of looked a little crooked some spots. I really tried to just put the grout there, and yeah, you can kind of still see some small spots. That's the garbage. Yeah, and I cocked it along the top, along the bottom. Over here, you got the floating shelves. I don't think those were up either. I think this was a big problem when you guys were here. I think I was still figuring out how to do the ventilation. This took like 2 weeks, not gonna lie, to figure out how to put that in there. And the stove. Oh, the pantry cabinet, of course. So you got.
Last one blew up.
Huh?
Last one blew up. Started. I see a pattern. Oh,
what? Yeah, so that's your garbage. So you put your recycling, your trash right there, so nobody sees it. I was like, what are you doing with that? I chose gray on this side instead of white. Wanted it to be a little bit different. Didn't want to keep that same flow, so we want to switch it up a little bit. Another thing is too, I don't know if you guys got this, but the vents, I changed all the vents out. Those are all white to match the theme, so white, black, gray. I don't think y'all didn't see the bathroom before. Right, so
we went in there, so there wasn't nothing really done. I think.
No toilet or nothing.
Nothing. Okay.
Look at this property profile. 2023 assessed value $93,000.
Now, if your viewers want to know the difference between assessed value and market value, I'll say this: assessed value and market value are 2 different things, and they're gonna vary in hundreds of thousands of dollars. Because assessed value is based off of what the county, Multnomah County being, the government, that's what they think the house is worth, right? And the government, they decide what the house is worth based off of taxes and median income, so they think it's worth that much, but that is not what a buyer would think it's worth, right? Which that's what we call market value. So that's the difference between market value and assessed value. Another thing y'all might realize this, but I changed all of the lights. So pretty much all of the wall lights, instead of the hanging lights, I changed those all to the new silver and white LED lights.
Okay.
So yeah, this is the room, pretty basic.
You taking the curtains too?
Curtains actually stay.
Oh.
Surprisingly. I could take them, but I'm gonna leave them there. It's another room. This will be technically the master bedroom. Same concept. We got the 4 sliding closet doors on this one. You play around with the design, but you open it up like this with it.
What's these cords?
Oh, that's internet. So whoever moves here, if they want to keep wired internet, they can do that. If not, they can just take the cords out. The weird thing about this house that I don't like about this room, this light is off to the right. I tried to move it to the center. It just costs too much money. I feel like with it being all the way over there, over here it gets very dark. You can put a lamp, obviously, but I don't know why they put it all the way over there. Y'all ready for the bathroom? It's a nice bathroom.
I mean, you spill out pry into it.
Yeah, I did.
I'll let y'all go and let you go in first, camera.
Yeah, so got the marble floors, you know, with the little gray accent. Pretty basic vanity. The mirror's still pretty basic too as well. But yeah, nice little vanity. Got a new toilet over here. Oh, this right here, we painted. So there's like bathtub porcelain paint that you can what's called cover that off-white old bathtub with to make it this new shiny glossy white.
Right.
So we did that. Changed the fixtures. So this is new, this is new, this is new, this is new. That's still old, the drain, but so yeah. So I mean, everything's pretty white, vibrant in here. That's another thing about this house. I want light right here. Like I want recessed lighting, but that was expensive. And the new buyer, you can handle it. Also, changed this too as well. I don't know if y'all saw that. So new lock, got a code to enter in. Pretty, fancy.
All right. So what's the numbers on the house?
Let's start with the how much I spent in order to get that house to look that way. I estimated, I think last time we talked, it was at like 10K. Over 10K. Definitely over 10K. You want to take a guess how much?
65.
65K? Praise God, yeah, I'm a lot.
35.
No. I actually did good. Now that I'm hearing the numbers you think. I'm curious too, the people that watch this video, I'm curious how much y'all think I paid to fix this house up.
Forces. He has clean white forces.
I spent 15K total.
More than 10. You went over 5 over.
Yeah, that's more than I wanted to go.
I mean, for you, that's nothing, right?
No, it's something. So our estimated value before doing all the renovations was at like $295, and that's if I
$295,000.
That's how much we would have been able to sell for, which is very cheap. Because you have to understand that my seller has stuff that they have to pay. In order to be free and clear, so $297 is just not acceptable. So after putting in around 15K, y'all can do the numbers on this. We're at around $365. That's where our value is.
So 15,000 gave you a $67,000 or $68,000 increase.
That's about right. The real test would be how much somebody is willing to pay for it. I can say it's worth $365. The comps can say it's worth $365, but really, if nobody's willing to pay $365, it's not worth $365. So we're in the process of finding a buyer. We do got an offer on the house.
One offer so far.
And
how long has this been on the market for?
It's been on the market around 70 days. So
70 days. So.
Yeah.
Okay.
So in this market right now, typically things sit a lot longer than they were. They sit around 50 days on the market. So we're a little over that 50-day timeline. But, being it's a condo, that's also a very small market too as well. Not everybody's looking for a condo. Everybody wants the single family house. So got to be patient. So that's what we have been. We've been patient, got a lot of interest, but only one person has actually made a real offer.
So what was the decision behind selling versus renting?
Just a financial decision. I think my seller needed more upfront cash than that long-term decision.
Okay.
When you think about what my seller paid for this house back in 1989, and I would love to hear what y'all think she paid. Pause the video, comment below, and tell me what you think that my client paid.
45.
1989.
45.
45,000?
Yeah.
Paid 20K.
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 20,000 and 19. My mom was 10 years old.
Yeah. Wow. Okay. 1989. Yeah, this was my client's first house. So 20K, and we're probably gonna sell it for around 360, 365ish. So it's a pretty good return on investment.
What's the offer? What's the first offer looking like?
So unfortunately, I'm using very proper terms because I'm in my real estate mode. I cannot go over that just legally. But once it sells, I can go over how much they offer.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think my last question for the video would be what's the next step for a young black realtor?
Yeah.
Real estate agent.
Yeah. No, that's a great question. I would say doing this 10 times over on different houses. I want to do this a lot more in 2025. We only have a few more months, so now my next big thing that I want to do is I really want to find money, find capital to be able to do this and not use my own capital. So now I'm looking at hard money loans, seller carry financing. There's a lot of ways that you can finesse the system in order to not have to use your own money and still do what I did here and still make a profit. The profit may not be as large as what I'm going to be making on this house, and I would love to tell y'all what I'm going to be making on this, but again, can I say
Maybe
that
another day.
until
Maybe.
after? But yeah, no, I want to just do this a lot more. You know, I really enjoyed it, but I also want to find ways to do this and still be focused on other things that I like to do. I don't want this to be the main thing, so that's really the plan. So, how you doing? So yeah, my bad. That's my neighbor. We love our neighbors in Woodline. But another reason why you watch this video, you should buy this house.
Let's see how your car drives.
Oh, test drive. Test drive, for real? No. Yo, I would love to take you guys on the test. It drives wonderful,
I
bro.
don't trust you. No.
It drives. Get in the car.
No. Honestly, he might be the worst driver out
No.
there. I know.
Well, let's put it to the test. Let's see if they think I'm the worst driver.
Peer pressure and temptation is one of the most dangerous things in the world. You know, if your friends make you do something, you don't have to do it.
No fiends, niggas smoking crack. Whoa, get a pussy nigga gone. What you think the bad folk? What you think the bad folk?
What you want, JJ? What you want, bro? It's on me, brother. Dutch bros and things, you feel?
Yours look pretty bland.
I should try it, huh?
Yeah.
If I don't like it, I say, look, I'm not really feeling it. I'm not really feeling it. I get jiggy with this.
Every time I'm with this man, you never know what's gonna happen. You're supposed to pull up, do a video, and I'm like, I'm gonna go straight home. Look at this.
What? Oh. Lotion.
Why is that right there? Easy access?
Oh, the lotion? Yeah, easy access is right. I be driving and putting lotion on, bro. Ooh, I got another listing actually around here. You know that? I want to
Really?
take
No.
Yeah.
Okay, appreciate it.
Oh, look, guy's name on it right there.
Hey, little bird.
This brown house?
Yeah. It got four units on it.
People live here?
Yeah, of course.
It's not vacant?
No,
So why were we here?
it's my listing. I can pull up to my listing if I want.
But why would we record somebody's house if they live in here?
Yeah.
Well, it's not
I
their
know
house.
they're going to
It's
sell
their-
it,
Yeah.
and I know, like, but we can't get the inside, so why are we here?
You see the outside.
I don't care about the outside.
If you're an investor, you do. So if you're watching, you're an investor. This is the fourplex. This is how you would buy a fourplex. You won't be able to go inside. You have to look on the outside and then write an offer subject to interior inspection. And then once we get an accepted offer, then you can go in and disturb the tenants and view all of the units. And if you like it
Why
from
don't they
there,
vacate it?
because that's cost money. My seller wants to keep them occupied so they're making money while they're trying to sell it. You know?
So there's a seller, and he's renting it out to people right now.
Sure, but yeah. What we're looking at is this is actually Jarrett Street. So we're northeast Jarrett Street, right in between Killingsworth and Ainsworth. Very highly desirable neighborhood. If you're looking at it from an investor standpoint, which is the house that I am trying to sell, it is an investment property, of course, and it's fully occupied. Why wouldn't you want to buy this investment property? I mean, it makes sense for everybody. Your renters love this neighborhood, easy to transport, close to freeways, right next to bus stops and bus stations. It's just a highly desirable neighborhood. You can walk to McMinimums, for God's sake. I mean, it is a beautiful neighborhood. As you can see, people are out. What is it? It's a Sunday evening, Sunday afternoon. People are out enjoying their Sunday at McMinimums and soaking in the sun, also having a little bit of shade, eating a burger or two. One of my favorite streets in Portland, you have Killingsworth over here. We're coming up on Killingsworth. Again, we are around 30th, Northeast 30th, in between Killingsworth and Ainsworth. So if you're familiar with those neighborhoods, you will know they are, I mean, just hot spots. I mean, seriously hot spots. You got New Seasons right there. New Seasons, great grocery store. Love to buy my meats from New Seasons. Yes, Walgreens, of course. Let me take you. They got some new bars, new shops right down the street. As you can see, very nice. I mean, it gives suburbs, but in the city. Why wouldn't you want to live in a suburban neighborhood right in walking distance from the city, the main city? So upcoming, we have local bars. I mean, you are like 2 minutes away from a coffee shop, a bar, a restaurant, a grocery store. It's everything somebody would want. I wouldn't understand why nobody would want to live here. Wonderful neighborhood. Another great thing about this neighborhood is you're really close to schools. Great schools. There's De La Salle right down the street. You have Jefferson. I mean, you are close to fabulous schools. Who wouldn't want to go to any one of those schools? Jefferson is great. They're up and coming school. Vernon, yes. Vernon, another great school.
Alberta Park, very safe.
Look at this. Very safe.
Very safe park.
Very safe park. I mean,
Alberta.
you can walk here. You can stroll with your babies, your dogs, anything.
Yeah. Favorite colors.
Huh?
Any color you want.
Any colors, yeah.
No discrimination.
None.
Diversity.
None. Tons of diversity.
Inclusion.
Like, yeah. I don't know if you guys saw that, but there's a little black boy playing with a little white boy. That's what we love to see. I really got to tell you, I love this neighborhood. Me personally, I've lived in this neighborhood for a long time, and yeah, you can't get nothing better than this. Look at these restaurants right here. These are fairly new restaurants. One called the Hot Yay. Very good restaurant.
You had it before?
Oh yeah.
Very good.
Good food. Curry, chicken, all that. Right there with the chicken on it. Hot Yay.
Southern Thai food.
Yeah, Southern Thai food. Very
Nice.
good. Very good. I mean, just look, like, I think to me, I could talk to you about this neighborhood all day long, but
Right.
I really want you guys to be able to see it. And you can look and you can just tell that it is a beautiful neighborhood. This right here, I don't know if you guys may try to get a good close up on it. It's really nothing but dirt right now, but there used to be one house on it, big lot, right? Big lot. My grandma lived there. A lady that I called grandma, of course. She actually sold it for a few $1 million, and she sold it to a white developing firm. One of her contingencies on the sale was when they build it, they wanted them to use a black firm to do it.
Right. And that's why Colas is nice.
Yeah, so pretty nice.
Very empowerment. You know what I'm saying? That's a good reason why you should live here.
It is.
It's got great people.
It is sad though, because it's been in the family for so long, and it was just a house they're gonna put tons of stuff on it. I know they are, but you know.
What school is this?
This is Woodlawn. I actually went there.
You went here?
I went there for some time. Yeah, I did.
How would you feel about their education system?
Very great.
Very good.
I mean, top
Look
of
how
the line.
you came out.
Right. I do want to start giving out tours, so maybe hopefully sometime soon those will be available. It'll probably be through White and Kennedy. We've been talking about doing some type of community neighborhood tour where I drive and I tell you about the neighborhoods. Everybody's laughing because they know that I would be the perfect person for this, and I really cannot wait. I can't contain my excitement, my level of excitement. Follow me on Instagram, Caleb Bird, Kaleb Bird, Realtor on Instagram, Facebook, on LinkedIn, all of that. Tap in, see what I do next, but we're gonna do a lot more of these.
If y'all like that video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. It was a little hectic. Pulled up thinking we was gonna do just a little tour. Got a little more than a tour, you know what I'm saying? Show some hospitality. But if you like that video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. If you want some more with Caleb Bird, make sure you follow his Instagram down in the comments. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace and love. Let go of me, bro.
Give me a hug, bro.
Let go of me.
Come on, bro. Give me a hug.